For the best prices and service on Pokemon TCG singles and products, check out ccgcastle.com and use promo code Evolutionaries-5 for 5% off your next order.
What's up, guys? And here, and for today's deck profile battle, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the new team up set, specifically a deck that has already made showings at recent tournaments, and that's going to be the Zapdos Jirachi deck. Now let's go ahead and take a look at these brand new Pokemon here and see what makes them so special. So first off here we got Zapdos, basic lightning 110, not terrible, with only one attack, which is a little bit odd, but it's really good. So, Thunderous Assault for a single lightning does 10 damage, and as Pokemon was on the bench, it became your active during this turn, and it does 70 more damage, but the attacks is not affected by weakness. So you can't apply weakness to things that are weak to it, which, a little bit of a bummer, but luckily there's not too much in the meta that would be weak to it anyways, so it doesn't matter all that much. So essentially what Zapdos is a non-GX version of Golisopod, in which Golisopod saw quite the amount of play in its day. Not so much now anymore in Standard. It still sees a little bit play and expanded from what I hear, but this is basically the new Lightning Golisopod, and we have so many support cards for this. As I said before, this is Zapdos Jirachi. So, and oh man, this Jirachi. This has got to be the most expensive non-ultra rare, non-A-spec, just regular holo. This is probably the most expensive regular holo I've ever seen in this game. And all because of the ability Stellar Wish. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, you may look at the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal a trainer, and add it to your hand. Then this Pokemon is asleep. So basically every turn you can be looking at your top 5 for any trainer card whatsoever. And it's just insane. Putting it to sleep's a little bit rough, but we have ways around that. I just want to finish going over the Pokemon before I tell you guys that. And another brand new support Pokemon we got from Team Up is Tapu Koko Prism Star. Now this is like a godsend to any electric deck out there. All because of the ability Dance of the Ancients. Once during your turn, this Pokemon is on your bench. You may choose 2 of your bench Pokemon and attach a lightning energy from your discard pile to each of them. If you do, discard all cards from this Pokemon and put it in the Lost Zone. So it's a really good way to accelerate energy, especially since your Zapdos only need 1. So this could literally just load up 2 Zapdos for you on the bat like that. And our last brand new Pokemon we're going to be looking at here is Absol. Now, we just use it for his ability, Dark Ambition. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a basic, its retreat cost is a colorless more. And we mainly do that for the Jirachis, because so many decks are running Jirachi, not just Zapdos. Like, almost anything that can make room for it is going to be running Jirachi. And first off here, I want to go over the Escape Board card. Yes, Escape Board is actually good now, guys. Who would have thought? The retreat cost of this Pokemon this card is attached to is a colorless less, and it can retreat even if it's asleep or paralyzed. And so Jirachi initially only has 1 retreat cost, so have an Escape Board on Jirachi, and it can still retreat for free while it's asleep. The Absol here on the bench will prevent that because they still have to attach a colorless to retreat it. It's not like Floatstone where it just gets rid of it completely. Like, it will still add a retreat cost to it. So that's the whole reason for the Absol. And there's a few Pokemon you guys have seen here before, as like Tapu Lele. Of course, just to find supporters, we have Zeraora GX here. Only 1 copy though, because he's not bad. Like, his GX can be used and attack if necessary, but his main purpose is Thunderclap Zone. Each of your Pokemon that has any lightning energy attached to it has no retreat cost, which is nice because Zapdos has a retreat cost of 2. So that's definitely going to be helpful for us. And we have, of course, our 1-tech Tapu Koko GX, just for Arrow Trail and just to use as Sky High Claws or Tapu Thunder if we need a really big hitter. And as I said before, for our trainers, we have the Escape Board, as I mentioned. We've got 4 copies of Acrobike, 4 Electro Power here that we got in Lost Thunder. Basically, just to add 30 more damage to our electric Pokemon's attacks. Got the 1 Field Blower. I personally always like running 1 Field Blower. I don't know why so many decks aren't running it anymore. But, yeah. We have 3 Nest Ball here. Luckily, everything we need is a basic. We are running Evolutionary lines here, so this Nest Ball could literally get us anything we need. Rescue Stretcher to switch in case our opponent absolves us, or if we just need to get out the active to switch to a Zapdos. For Ultra Ball, we've got 2 copies of Eighth of Paradise just to reduce the damage that our Zapdos takes by 30, because it's not exactly a high HP Pokemon, so any amount of defense is definitely going to help. Thunder Mountain, now this is a big one for us. The attacks of lightning Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's, is a lightning less. So essentially when we have this out, our Zapdos can be attacking for free, which is completely insane that we could do all this stuff here and take knockouts here with the electric power and our choice band and do it for free. Like, that's just mind-blowing to me. And of course we got our 4 Cynthias here. We are running some Prisms, so Gladian is necessary. Lily, of course, and 4 Guzma just to help more with the switching. And if we do run 8 Electric Energy, it's a little bit high. Alolan Ninetales. 2 out of 3 is pretty good. So, definitely have no complaints about that. Sometimes the loss just happens. There's not too much you could really do about it. So, I'll give you guys another quick look at the deck here, and that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon content, deck profiles, battles on PTCGO. They haven't been on for a few weeks, just because, like, if you guys have noticed on Twitch, we are live streaming 24/7, and we've been using this computer to do that. So, we've been having to figure out how we're going to work around it. So, that's why you haven't seen these a little bit. But, we kind of do have a new solution to that now. So, it shouldn't be an issue in the future. I don't know why I'm making any false promises either, but it shouldn't be a future issue. So, with that, guys, hopefully you all learned something from this deck. I certainly did, and I just love where this game is right now. To where, like, stuff that's non-GX, non-Ultra Rare can do so well. I don't exactly want to say budget, because this Jirachi is stupidly expensive. But, just have, like, the whole center of something not be GX or Ultra Rare related. Like, it's so refreshing to me. At least that's just me, though. So, let me guys know in the comment section what you think of it. Do you think it's great? Do you think it's horrible? Let me know your honest opinion. And with that, guys, I've kept you here long enough. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you guys next time.